Hey guys, it's me. Hi to the replay viewers and viewers on the web and viewers on Facebook and viewers on everywhere else in the world. I appreciate that you guys are here. Thank you for coming on in. I saw you come on in, Emma and Trolley. Sorry, they go really fast, but oh, I see you makeup you from last night from the lip sync battle. All right, so speaking of cyberbullying, there we go. Hey, Miranda. All right, guys, so here's the deal. I started something way back in the day. Hi, Eric. There's an SACB family scoper. So here's what's up. Bananas. I started Scopers Against Cyberbullying. Hi, Derek. Group, community, after the new year. Hey, Emma, because great earrings. Thank you guys. Thank you. But I'm going to focus because I'm like squirrel. So I started it around the new year because I realized that it's okay, that people were getting like cyberbullied so badly on Periscope and other live streaming, and even, you know what? My makeup's all over the place. Don't mind that. And even, in various other places like YouTube or whatever, wherever they are, Facebook, etc., Twitter. So, hey EJ. So there were so many people that I was seeing this happen to, and I was like, this is just disgusting. And this was back in like January, and I started to think the people that were, I know trolling is so huge right now. I have an Against Cyberbullying page on Facebook. That's fantastic. You should join our group. There's Izzy. Oh my god, everybody's in the house. So I wanted to let you guys know that I am going to be actively scoping about it and trying to get people to join this movement so that we can really, got a friend, oh no, ugh, I hate that. I hate it so much that it happens, it's happening to everybody. And I started thinking back in January, I'm like, what if, who's that awesome chick on my shirt? I said, what if, what if you were that last person? Not you guys specifically, but, if the troll, the person that was saying all these mean things to somebody, was that person's final straw? What if they had already gone through a life of torture and hurt and abuse and everything, and then all of a sudden, this troll comes on and says just the right thing? Because it's not like they're just saying open bobs anymore. They're getting psychological. They're getting in your, like, they're really trying to hurt you, and make you feel something and get an emotional reaction. And it's, yeah, that's fine. That kind of trolling is fine. We have Trolley in here. He's really cool too. But they are personal attacks, and they are really serious, and they are severe. And I was thinking, how would you feel if you were that person that sent the person that's getting cyberbullied over the edge? You were that final straw, and that person went and committed suicide. And then within a week of me starting this group, you lost your brother to, oh my God, I am so sorry, Miranda. It's sickening. It's absolutely disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. This shit happens. This is real. Within a week of me doing this, I don't have a story like that it was, somebody so close to me. Thank you very much for sharing that. Like, that's a really, really serious thing to share. And guys, please show support, because that's exactly what we're talking about. It's a tragic thing that's happening too often. And so, there are people that are getting bullied so badly that they are taking their own lives. And like I said, within a week of me starting the group, there was a sophomore in high school that was cyberbullied so bad on, I think it was Twitter or Facebook, and he committed suicide because of it. And it's just like, it makes me sick to my stomach. It's absolutely horrible. And the sad thing is that trolls are people, and they're hurting too, and that's the way that they're dealing with it, is they're acting out. But there's nothing that excuses or gives anybody the right to make somebody feel so bad about themselves and to have such personal attacks. And I'm talking about people getting on like multiple accounts to attack you, and just really bullying is it's a very, very huge cause of not just yours, I'm sure, but a lot of people's. And a lot of people haven't wanted to be on here because the cyberbullying has been so bad, because you're putting yourself out there, and then there's just a faceless person on the other side that can say whatever they want. Hi, Clay. Ready to quit the game yesterday. I hear you. Okay, so here's what I want to say. If you guys are interested in joining this movement, I'm going to be scoping about this a lot now, because it was something that I started, and then I got sucked into, not dealing with, I'm sorry, with, you know, hosting Parastars and really focusing a lot of energy on that. And then my wedding came up and it's coming up in June and I've been doing a lot of planning, but it doesn't matter. You know, we need to talk about this and this needs to happen. So if you guys are interested and you're not already a part of the group, we have a group chat on Twitter. So if you want to be a part of that, just tweet me, direct message me rather. My inbox is open. And just send the word save a life, because if we have enough people that are building this community, maybe we can save a life. And if we can just save one, then it's worth it. And anybody else that we can touch and, you know, get our message to, I mean, that's the whole point of this group. So thank you. So yeah, save a life. What can you do about scopers being bullies? There is a guy that is part of our group who can track down who the trolls are, IP addresses, etc., and can actually get them in trouble with the authorities and has done so many times, and that's what he does. So yes, please direct message me, say save a life, and you know, that's all you gotta say, and I will, you know, and I'll put you into the group. And then if you also want to if you want to follow the group, we have a Periscope account and a Twitter account, and it's Scopers ACB. So if you guys want to do that, I put that in the title. Scopers ACB, you can do it on... Is there anybody... Hey, Eric, would you hop on the Scopers ACB account really quick right now so that people know who to follow, if you don't mind, if it's not too difficult? Yes, and there's a Facebook page as well. So if you want to follow the group, Oh, thanks. Sorry, squirrel. If you guys want to follow the account, it's Scopers ACB. I think somebody might be getting on here to start putting up some emojis so that you guys can follow it. And it's a really great group, because if you don't know the password. Okay, anybody know the password? Derek, can you get on? Can you get on? You know what? What am I doing? I'm sitting here next to an iPad. Let me do this. So, the Scopers Against Cyberbullying account, you can actually get on and you can share your story in front of people that are actually there to listen to you and not to troll, and it's supposed to be a safe zone. So, you know, and so everybody's there to support you. Thank you so much. There it is. Okay, so Daryl's here. Scopers ACB, there's the account. So you can just follow the account if you just want to support the movement. That would be fantastic. We're trying to get as many people to be a part of this as possible. There they are again. There's the hearts. Please follow Scopers Against Cyberbullying right there. Hey, Mike. And EJ, I know you're here. I see you. I love you. So, and Eric, everybody, thank you so much for being here. Izzy's here. Yay! All right, guys. So follow Scopers ACB if you guys want to just support this group. Then, thank you so much, Clay. Then, if you want to actually, you know, be involved in broadcasting from the group, from that account rather, you can, and we can give you the password, and then you can get on and just, you know, you'll be scoping from the Scopers Against Cyberbullying account, which in itself implies that, you know, we're not going to tolerate bullying, and you can give, you know, you can completely be yourself and, you know, give, you know, share your story, give people inspiration, anything that you want in a community of people that are really, really, really good people and want to be on your side and to support you. And so a lot of the people that are in this group have some really, really good, crazy stories to share. Like, I mean, and when I say that, I'm saying that I'm like so proud of them for getting on and talking about the things that have been why people cyberbully them, or talking about, you know, all of these really deep personal issues that we're here for. We're all here, you know, to support each other with this. So, you know, so I'm kind of everywhere right now. I'm like squirrel. But, yeah, he's going to make t-shirts for the Scopers Against Cyberbullying. We'll need to see how many people are, you know, on board by the time it runs around. By the time the summit comes around. So there's Scopers ACB right there with the hearts if you guys want to follow. And again, if you want to be a part of the chat on Twitter, follow us, Scopers ACB. You can direct message me, PassTheBananas, and just say save a life, and I will put you guys in the chat. And then it's a group of amazing people right now, seriously. Like, the people in there are just the most supportive, incredible people. I love it. That Olga shirt, though, I know. There's Mindy, hi. So again, there, Purple Heart, Scopers Against Cyberbullying, follow right there. And if you guys are interested in getting on and sharing your story, we can do, you know, pass the casts where, you know, one of us can start it, and then we can all kind of talk about our lives and you know, what we've gone through and the adversity and the triumphs and everything like that. You know, so I really want to get this going again because, you know, it was starting and it was really, really taking off, and then I dropped the ball. I did. And, you know, I wasn't as active on there as I should have been and as I wanted to be. So I want to jump back on there now. And especially because things have gotten so bad over the last couple months in terms of trolling. It's just, it's time. It's time to end this. So, so once again, if you're interested, thank you so much. If you're interested in being a part of the group, just send me the words save a life, follow Scopers ACB right here. We're going to be starting to do some more scopes from that account, so make sure you're following. And then if you're interested in being on, let me know, and we can give you, you know, the information to get on, and you guys can scope to an audience of people who are super supportive and who want to be there for you. Yo Pickles, I am trying to bring her in. I'm so interested. Follow it. I'll message you after. Perfect. I love it. Okay, so I got to, I can't talk. I have to get ready to go to work now, but I really wanted to make sure that I started doing this, and I'm going to start talking about this in every scope that I do, just to make sure that people are aware of this group, because a lot of people need this and they don't even know that it's there. So I'm going to keep talking about it. You're very welcome. Anybody, please feel free to talk about this group. Spread the name, spread the hashtag, spread Save a Life, spread Scopers Against Cyberbullying. Anybody who is feeling inclined to do so, I will not be like, that's my thing. Please share it with as many people as possible. Hashtag it. Get it on Twitter. Get it on Facebook. Get it everywhere. There is a Scopers Against Cyberbullying Facebook page as well if you'd like to follow that. So, all right, guys, I have to get going. I can direct message you the password and the information, and we can even start doing, you know, we can start it off again with a pass the cast, and everybody can, you know, can talk and share a little bit of their story. And again, this is a group that is against cyberbullying, but we're also there to support each other. So, all right, guys, I love you lots, and follow Scopers Against Cyberbullying. Thank you guys for being here. And again, the account is Scopers ACB. It's in the title. And send me the word save a life. I can add you to the chat. And there's the account right there if you guys want to follow, so that you can join the movement. And I really appreciate you guys being here and for all the hearts pouring in, because I know that you guys are getting this message and that you guys are on board. So thank you so much. Let's do a Pass the Cast this weekend. I am totally down. Let's do it, Eric. We'll talk in the Scopers Against Cyberbullying group, okay? All right, guys, have a great day, and stay positive, be positive, smile at somebody who's not smiling at you. Positive energy. Spread it. All right, guys. Mwah. Bye.